Site called EdPuzzle, and instead of looking up videos on YouTube to find a use in your classroom, you can use EdPuzzle and it will look up videos on YouTube and other educational sites that host videos, and you can insert questions into the video so that the video will stop and ask your students a question. And what I really like about this is that you can find videos that other teachers have already made that already have questions in them. So you don't have to just start from scratch. You can use ones that have already been created. Okay, so to get started, you're just going to go ahead and go to login, not sign up. And you're going to click login as a teacher, and then you're going to log in with Google. Okay, and you're going to use your school email. Okay, so now we're in. This is your homepage. To find a video, we're just going to go to search, and you can search anything you want. So I'm going to do renewable resources. Okay, so let's say I want to use this one. I can click here to preview it. And if I decide that I want to use this video, then I'm going to click use video and I can add questions. Now notice on this one there's no questions. But if we go to one that has a question mark on it, like this one, then it's going to have questions built into it. Okay, this one has one question. And so as you're watching the video, it stops and it asks what's the definition of renewable energy. Now your kids can just answer this on paper or you can discuss it as a class. But this site was created for schools that are one-to-one, where students have their own device and the teacher would assign this to the class for them to do for homework. But just to use in class as whole group instruction, it's a great resource because it stops the video exactly where you tell it to, and you don't have to sit there and remember when to stop it and what questions to ask. Let's look at one that has a lot more questions. Let's try this one. Okay, yeah, this one has tons of questions. And what it's going to do is it's going to play up until it gets to the point of the question. Let's see if we can get to one. Okay, and here's the question that it asks. Okay, if we want to use this video, so I'm going to select use this video, or I can save it to my content. If I save it to my content, it's just going both of these will save it to your content. If you click use this video, it's just going to allow you to edit it right now. But if you want to keep browsing for more, then you would click save to my content. So I'm going to click use this video. And now at this point where the scissors are, I can crop the videos. So say that I don't want the whole 15 minutes, I can reduce it to, let's say, 11 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next one. This one is yes, I want to continue. This one is the audio track, and so I can record my own voice and record over what the video is saying. Okay, here I can add audio notes. So instead of the questions, I could pop up like a little side note or a comment or a remark or something just to remind you to discuss something. And then here, you don't have to click through all these. You can just go to the ones you want. Now I'm going to go to quizzes. Okay, so here are the questions that are already there. If I have this question and I decide I don't like it, then I click on it and then I click the trash can. And I'm going to remove that question. Okay, now it's gone. Now this one, say that I want to edit it and add a couple more choices. I click edit. I mean, you can change the question completely, or I can add another option. Then you click save. Okay, another thing that you can do is say that you realize that this question asked the question too quick, so you want to move it a couple of seconds later just to give the kids time to think about it. You just click on it and you just slide it over a couple of seconds. Okay, and then now it will ask it a couple of seconds later. If you want to add your own question, then you use this bottom green question mark. Okay, and I'm going to slide it to where I want to ask, and then I'm going to click, right here, I'm going to click the question mark. And now here I can ask an open-ended question. If I select this one, I can ask multiple choice, and you can have a couple of different correct answers. And here I can add a comment. Okay, so let's ask a question. Okay, and I want this one to be my correct answer. So I click Save. And now I'm going to click Done. Okay, and you can add tags, videos. So now it's going to ask you if you want to assign it now. You don't want to assign it because we aren't a one-to-one school, so the students don't have a login and everything to it. If you wanted to, then you could, and they could do this in the computer lab or on computers in your class, but for just a whole group instruction, I do no thanks. Okay, so now whenever you get ready to show this to your class, you're going to go to My Content. Okay, and here's all the ones that I've done before. And then here is the video. And so now when you get ready to show it, you can just make it full screen and hit play. And it will stop and ask these questions wherever the little question mark is. Okay, you can save a bunch. Remember that if they have the little question mark, then it already has questions on it. And if it has the scissors, then that means that it has been shortened down from a longer video. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me and I will try to help you.